No, it's not, but I guess we could just do a normal canvas. I mean, why not? You try the landscape stream. I've never tried it out.
More than 17 million customers rely on Health Equity to manage their healthcare and HSA.
Let me make sure. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Also, I'm going to want the chat. I want that chat over here. Just in case. Alright, apologies on the long delay, dudes. John watched, or he reached a 35 stream streak. It's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and get this going, dude. Ugh. I don't even remember where I was at. Oh, right, I did that heart piece in Ordon Village. Oops, that is the wrong button. I guess. Alright, I can do the map like this. Let's just go get a... Let's see, how many heart pieces do I have? I like the heart pieces in this game. Let's just go get another one. Why not? They're fun to collect. Let's go get another one. And then we'll do the next temple. We'll start getting we'll start going towards that. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oopsies. I find the inventory interesting in this one, just being a giant wheel. I definitely prefer like a like Ocarina of Time, like a square menu with all the items in it. Oh wait, did I never get that one in there? Oh man, well, that's as good as any. Might as well go get that one. Can't believe I forgot about that one. I was in that temple and like I kept telling myself like I would grab it, but I was just like doing everything else first. Can't believe it, dude. Well, at least we get to go snowboarding. I have no complaints. I wonder if I could just take my spinner. Well, no, the spinner probably wouldn't work. Considering there's like gaps. Maybe after the gap, but Bro, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Okay. I'm about to smoke this dude. I hope he knows that. He ain't got nothing on me, bro. Yeah-oh. I watched the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. It was fire, dude. Fire, dude. I wish, dude, it makes me wish that the Avatar that we grew up with had as good as, like, as good of anime. Holy crap. I wish it had as good of animation as that movie had. Although, by the way, the movie's not out yet. But it got leaked. So I went ahead and found it and watched it.
It's good.
Yeah, it was really good. Me and my wife both really liked it. I think this is for sure my best time. I can't remember what my best time was, though. Yeto. Wow, this temple's so sick, dude. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just taking L's. Damn it. Oh, whatever. I'll deal with him first. Holy crap. I was literally about to jump. Wow. I really didn't. My character really didn't grab on. It's crazy, bro. I feel like I got gypped right there. 100% gypped. Oh, I think I gotta time it to where they swing together. Low key. I remember this being a little bit of a pain sometimes. So we need to hit it when it swings back. Or not, holy. Where's some hover boots when you need them? Okay. Uh-oh. This ain't swinging. So it has to be, even if you get on that one, it has to be swinging, bro. Holy. I think this is the hardest time I've had getting this one. I don't know what's up with me today, but you know. Before, usually I just hit them all and jump across, and it's no big deal, but today, apparently, it's a big deal. I don't get it, bro. Because, like, mine just... They don't stay swinging very much. I swear before, all I did was smack one, jump, smack the next one, jump, smack the next one, jump. Done deal. Maybe smacking it twice made it rock more? I don't know. I don't know, but I got it. See, I guess first try. First try. There was no struggle at all. Let's get the soup while I'm here, and then maybe, just maybe we'll go do that Cave of Courage. I feel like I could get it done with what I got right now. Oh wait, no, we were waiting to get the Dominion Rod, which I don't have yet. Replenish 8 hearts. I thought it had a special buff too, low-key. I guess not. That's just the fairy tears, I think. Alright, well, let's go do the next temple then, I guess. Oops. Stairs are my enemy. Upstairs, not downstairs. There we go. Gotta go back to Telma's, you know? Wish there was more useful stuff you could buy it. What's his face? At Mallow Mart. All they have is that magic rupee armor, which is cool. And that's probably, you know, I could probably do the challenge dungeon, considering I got that. I didn't even think about that. I already know the Sacred Grove. I swear I got this bossing sword, dude. Alright, let's see. We're going to... Yeah, just hop, skip, and jump our way over there. Spring. Faron Woods. Caught myself before heading to the wrong step. I just noticed for the first time it looks like an old dead Deku tree. That makes sense considering this is like after Ocarina of Time. Golden chicken. Golden Kuko. How refreshing to see a chicken on this game, a Kuko that doesn't just like immediately start running all over the place when you put him down. He moves a little bit, but by no means is he annoying. Oh, wow. I'm gonna keep you. He's a good boy. Just like that, he's gone. to mess with Skull Kid again, bro. Wow. Oh, really?
This will be for babies.
Okay.
For BBs?
Looks like they're in back.
No, these are locked off. Huh? Alright, I can see how many I have on the collection screen. 33. I forgot how many there is total. The most annoying part about these enemies, they literally come back within like 5 seconds. So you decide to take them out. It doesn't last long. It's literally like, alright, here they go, they spawn again. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little, maybe 10 seconds, but still, sheesh. Fucking, how are you hitting me? There you go. Give him the bomb arrows. To your kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, honey.
This is
See, they're already back and the cutscene just ended, dude. And I killed them right before that cutscene. Like, why are you doing this? Is this the room where he's up in a tree? It showed that he was, that the lantern was out here. Maybe it's the next room. I guess he's not in here, but that I guess you just gotta keep following the lantern until you find him or whatever. I thought the lantern was just like the room that he's in. Quick spin never works when I want it to. Surely there's not a heart piece here, right? Just bombs. There's some other lanterns I can light, but surely there's nothing that great in them if I just got bombs out of that one. Could have sworn I just heard him too. Where's he at? Could have sworn he was on one of these trees. You can hear his little fucking horn and him laughing. What the hell? He's up there now. I got there. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's not. You're not supposed to be able to follow him that quickly. Time to fight this fool again, dude. This dude thinks he's all slick.
What, baby? Your tablet shut off?
You got tablet problems? Yeah.
It was loading, baby. I don't know what you're saying.
Sacred ancient forest. I've already been here, bro. How is the Skull Kid's like, I'll let you go into a secret place? It literally just leads back here. I can get there through the other way. Like, what? already got that bug, so I don't have to worry about that. See, this just leads there too. I don't get it. Let's go through the secret path here, secret place. It's the same place, dude. I don't get it, dude. It's the same place. Oh, wait, what? Is that what opens the top area? That guardian in front of the door? Well, this is new. Five of them? Oh no. He did it again. I hit him with the... He was 180 degrees behind me. That's crazy. Hitbox for jump attack is interesting. Ah, yeah. Forgot what was... Oh, is this... Is this how I get to the temple? I go through here and then... Oh, yeah, yeah. That's right. If these games really were connected, I mean, they are, story-wise, but, like, since they are really connected, like, it would be nice, like, if they had reused the designs from Ocarina of Time more, instead of, like, making everything completely different, because, realistically, there's not a ton of time between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. At least I don't think so. Plus, if this is supposed to be in the past anyways, like... Yeah, if it's supposed to be in the past, then... Why wouldn't it look the same? Why the hell would it not look the same? Who goes, man? You know, I know that somebody deciphered what the Hylian language means. They're able to, like, depict, like, use stuff to figure out what it all means, and then they read different stuff on the game as they played through. Like on the signs and whatnot. I think that they read this. I don't remember what it would have said, though. Some of it that they wrote down really didn't make any sense, though, which was funny. People are like, we need to have more Hylian text around. Just slap some around. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. Who's gonna read it? Well, with this community, somebody was bound to. And I know I love this game, but maybe not enough to try and learn the Hylian language. Bless you.
Wow.
I don't want this damn Uka, bro. It's weird. It's weird. I felt like the delay was slightly longer than normal before this like chest would spawn. And I was like, oh, I guess there's not gonna be a chest that spawns, and then boom.
Take a piss or silly face.
Oh, are you?
Take a piss or say the face. Silly face. Say silly face, Rocky.
I'm alright right now, honey.
Sit. Look.
Was there a bug?
I think the bug is named Aurora.
No,
Is there a bug bugging you named Aurora?
no, not me,
Sounds like it.
Not me, not me.
not me. Daddy,
Yes, Violet.
look, Daddy,
What does the Gariada mean?
wait.
Is there a fly?
Daddy. Can you kill a bug?
What bug?
Or there's not a bug, baby. You need your headphones. I don't have them.
You go on. I do it by myself. See, I do it by myself. Me too.
I think I have to use one of those pots in that room. keys? Oh. Chest spawns if you kill everyone in this room. Oh wait, not the keys though. You don't have to kill the keys. Interesting. Usually if a chest spawns, like you have to kill every enemy in the room. Kind of wish I didn't have to do this. Like, I don't know, some of the cool stuff in the Zelda games, you gotta wait until like the very end of the game, or like close to the end. Like the Cave of Courage. It sucks that you need the Dominion Rod to do that. I'm pretty sure you need the Dominion Rod, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But like after this, I think there's only like one more temple. Roar, what are you struggling to do?
I can't do it.
Do what, baby?
This one.
Then just leave it off. That's simple. If you can't handle it, then don't do it. I cheated this before somehow. I think. I don't think it's possible. I don't know what I did there before. I feel like I remember cheating it though last time I played. But it's been a while. Just takes the electrical field down. Nice, right on though. Hey Aurora. What did I tell you before? If you can't handle it, just don't mess with it. No, I'm not gonna help you. It's your toy. I don't have to help you.
Then don't play with it, dude.
You think I wanted you to buy a... You think I wanted you to get a toy where I'm gonna have to change more diapers? No, absolutely not. I did not sign up for that, okay?
Yeah, that's Grandma's fault. We didn't ask for that.
It's not even that. It's your fault because you've been so obsessed with babies lately. Well, try and be obsessed whenever it's a lot of work. It's not as fun when it's a lot of work, is it?
It's hard.
Buzz. Buzz. There might be a heart piece in this room. Remember, there's like a chest that's kind of weird to get. Oh, Aurora. Quit crying in the dark. Yeah,
You play with your tablet, baby, or you want to go to bed?
Quit crying in the dark, you poo-poo head. Your tablet off? Why that? Is your tablet off because you just left it alone?
Well, maybe you should be focusing on other things. Not focusing on other things and playing your tablet. Come on, give me your tablet.
I'm gonna need Dominion Rod to guide those over.
That's fine.
Nobody cares.
It's not my job. It's not my baby. It's not my toy. I don't want that thing. I mean, I can throw it away if it makes it easier. Go ahead and go play your tablet. You're the one being weird about a fake baby. It's Grandma's fault for buying you that thing.
She went all the way to freaking Target today for that too, and 2 other stops in between.
Yep.
I'm just like,
And
dude.
then gas too.
Yeah. I'm just like, why? Really rather not. I knew they'd be annoying with those babies. How many pieces they came with too? I was like, we do not need that. My light's flashing. Is it normally? Yeah.
I did it.
Okay, good job.
Good job. Yo, what up, Mr. Forever Blessed? You say you just see emotes in Erica's Twitch channel? Does she have like emote only chat or something? Oh. Oh, I just see your emotes in Erica's Twitch channel? What do you mean? I mean, I'll try and see what you're talking about.
Did you need something, baby? Hi. My baby. You want some more water? No?
No. I definitely don't see any that are the same. Or like, these are hers and mine aren't these.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. Maybe somebody was using my emotes over there
Yeah.
in the chat. I don't know.
Oh, it's because it's dark. He wants to know.
Probably. Yeah, Mr. Forever Blessed. I'm not sure. I looked over there. I don't see any of the same emotes. I know Erica though. She me and this dude John Bravo on the part of this community told her that she should start streaming, so she did, and now she's got more viewers than I do, so she's doing something right. I just started back streaming though, so I mean, I wasn't expecting to have like a whole lot of viewership or anything, you know. I don't do it for the views, I just do it to enjoy my hobby and whatnot. Get to talk to cool bros in the chat. Oh, you use it in her stream. Oh, okay, that. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't know what you meant. Oh. So is this gonna be another key? No? Oh, purple rupee. I'll take it. See, how do I need to, get up there, I don't remember, I think, oh. It's weird I can't reach that, like, what? Really? It's just not letting me, bro. Oops. There ain't no way it's gonna tell me no now, eh? There we go. We got it, bro. Oh, what? Okay, though, I don't know if I can do the next room without Dominion Rod or not. Might be coming here too soon. Because I think this is where the boss key is. No, I think I can do it without... Oops. Oh, wow. Oof. Alright, cool, cool. Here we go, dude. Already got that boss key. Yeah, I guess it always flashes with big chests. The lights. I feel like it's just a lot more noticeable on the higher FPS. I don't know. Seems like it is. Let's get the rupee. I forgot just how many rooms there really are. Like, you have to ascend through a lot of floors before you get to the room with the dark nut. I think I'm almost there though. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the next room. funny when you don't target these guys. They just do not. They don't know what to do. It's kind of like the same thing with Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Sometimes the enemies, your best bet is just like to not lock on, because they just like certain enemy designs. They just can't operate the same way if you don't Z target. No, this isn't the one where Link rides on the wall. That was a couple temples ago. It has some tracks, like there's that area you saw me ride on the wall with the Beyblade. But this one, you get the Dominion Rod. It lets you control statues. Right now we're about to fight the mini boss, which is an awesome fight. I love the dark nuts in this game. They're so perfectly designed. I want to try something. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button. Oh? Oh, it kind of works, but I guess you can't really do Mortal Draw on these guys. You kidding me? Sorry to do it to you, dude. That's what we do. It'd be pretty cool if, like, the next Zelda has a little bit more, like, Dark Souls-esque combat. I know Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom kind of already have that, so I hope they kind of keep that in a way. I hope they change a lot of stuff about how the weapons work. So I really don't want to have to worry about weapon durability again. Like, we should be able to get weapons that last or can be, like, repaired at a blacksmith table. I don't need to, like, spend 3 swords on one Lionel or something. This is the most annoying part of the temple right here. It's just transporting the statue. But it is kind of fun too, so. Just a lot of rooms, dude. Oops. Oh, right, you tap the same button again to get him to attack. Skyward Sword? Yo, what up, Soft Brush? This is actually Twilight Princess, but both are great games. I feel like Skyward Sword at moments can look like Twilight Princess and vice versa. Oh, wait. Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it's... I'm not gonna, like, try to take a rip on you because you're, like, said the wrong Zelda game. I am most certainly not the Zelda police. Damn it. I didn't have quite enough distance between me and this thing. I was wondering because I didn't think you finished TP. Yeah. Definitely not yet. I've only been going about one temple a stream. And I feel like that's a pretty nice pace considering I do like a lot shorter streams these days. And, you know, honestly, with how well I know the game, if I were to just rush through, I could have probably finished streaming it by now. But I was like, let me just do some of the side stuff. Like I want to get the heart pieces and stuff like that, you know? Like I think that it's more fun. Well, specifically this game is actually I feel like a lot of the heart piece locations and stuff are a lot of fun. Some of the games I don't feel that way, but with this game I really liked like the side quests for the heart pieces and stuff. It's pretty well done.
Hey, one is sissies.
Oh wait, my bad. I need one of these two.
They're not both yours. One's sissies.
Alright. Said hell yeah, I'm here for it. Maybe I'll do Skyward Sword again after this. I don't know. It is a pretty good game. I'm about to have a Switch 2. Maybe I'll download it on my Switch 2 and play it. Which I don't think there'll really be much of a difference. It'll be 60 FPS either way. But it plays really good. So. You are? Can't wait. Yeah, I mean, it's a good Zelda game, and I haven't played it in a while, so I definitely wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of Skyward Sword. And it'd be a reason to break out the Switch 2 whenever I do get it. Because somebody graciously bought me a Switch 2 from the stream. It was like amazing. They came up in here, the story goes, they came up in here, they dropped 10 subs, never seen them before, and they're like, yo dude, I watch a lot of Zelda on YouTube. I use it to like fall asleep every night, so I really appreciate, you know, the Zelda community. I never get on Twitch, but since I enjoy Zelda so much, I thought I'd pay it forward by, you know, like sometimes I get on Twitch just to gift people that play Zelda And I was like, okay, you know, cool. So I was like, thank you so much for the 10 subs. It's much appreciated. And I will use that to help me get a Switch 2. And he's like, oh, yeah? How close are you to getting a Switch 2? Then, boom, all of a sudden I see, like, $250 on my Venmo. I'm like, what the? Really, dude? Like, all right. I was like, I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. You did not have to do that. And then I was like, well, I'm not really even that far to getting one. I mean, I am now. But I just, you know, started trying to get a Switch 2. So, like... I wasn't like, you know, super, like, I basically had no money in the pot, you know, to get a Switch 2. It was just a goal, and I was like telling my stream, like, you know, I was going to use all the subs and stuff that come through to buy one at some point. And then he, like, sent me another 150 and, like, 5,000 bits so I could buy a game too. It was crazy. I was like, I just literally won the lottery because this some random guy came in. And I'm like super appreciative because like ever since I saw Ocarina of Time remake's gonna come out, I've pretty much been slowly shifting towards the realization of I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2 so I can play that. And you know, it helps that there's some other games I want to play really bad. Mario Kart World looks great. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Star Fox 64 remake. I'm like, dude, there's some fire games that I want to play on the Switch 2. So, yeah, it'll be cool. I think it'll be worth it. To get one, you know. So the fact that I decided all right, I'm gonna get a Switch, you know. I got time to build it up, but I'm sure that basically my community can help me pay for it over time, you know, because I usually do make a little bit of money streaming. But dude, like the fact that it happened that quickly and just one guy that came in that I didn't even know, I'm like, dude, how does stuff like that work out? WWW. Yeah, it's like the story just gets better. You're like, oh, he sent me 250 bucks. Cool, you know, like, or he sent me 10 subs, 250, then 150, then 5,000 bits. Like, it's like it just keeps getting better. I'm telling you, dude, it was crazy. I myself do not even understand how that happened. I missed it. Must have been the last stream. I haven't watched it. Yeah, it was on the previous stream, yeah. Last Thursday. That was the last time I streamed before today. Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Like, whoever expects something like that to happen, you know? Like, people always make jokes like, bro, I wish somebody buy me like a, you know, like a PS5 or something, you know, just for instance. You know, you hear people say stuff like that. I wish I could just get a, you know. And like that only happens when you're a kid and your parents are like, all right, my kid wants a PS5, let's buy him a PS, you know? Or my kid wants a freaking GameCube, let's get him a GameCube, like me back in the day, you know? But to be like a full-on adult and somebody's just like, oh yeah, you want to get the new console, man? Can't afford it. Got other stuff going on. I get that, dude. Here you go. Tong is the kid on Christmas at Dolphin, yeah. Was insane. Yeah. Selena was here. She saw it happening. I was just telling Soft Brush here about what happened because I'm still blown away by that. I literally woke up the next day and like I remember just like sitting there for a minute, and then it just like hit me again. I'm like, oh snap, I'm gonna get a Switch too. I was like on cloud 9. That's the best way I could describe it. It's just like cloud 9, like dang bro, I can't believe that happened to me last night. It's so cool, man. Just being able to be like, to play games, your hobby, people enjoy it, they come in and they gift you, you know, anything. That's amazing, right? Because you're like getting gifted, and you can, you know, maybe buy some games every once in a while and stuff. To have somebody be like, here, let me send you like a console, enough for a console that you really want. It's incredible, dude. It's like, how does that happen? Oh wait, I gotta go back upstairs. It's just awesome though, just to be able to be like, you know, my hobby pays for itself in a sense. Like, there are times where I'll still have to buy my own games, you know, like I'm like, oh, I want that, I don't have enough money for it. Oh, I'm gonna pay, you know, have to buy it for sure. But the fact that, you know, it pays for as much as it does, because the PC I have is thanks to my stream, you know, and a bunch of games that I own. Somebody sent me like some of the GameCube, like I have the Master Quest Ocarina of Time. And then like the Zelda Collector's Edition on GameCube as well. Somebody sent me Ocarina of Time on the N64. It's crazy. So happy for you. Did you grab one already? I have not grabbed one yet. Just because some of the money is gonna come in on like around the 13th is usually when Twitch payments go through. So I've just been waiting for all the money to come through before I go buy one, just so I can pay for it cash. I could like pay for most of it, like put 400 on it and then pay it off on my card, which I've been thinking about doing, because low-key Switches are kind of going quick right now. So I don't want to miss my opportunity to get one. Like they become out of stock. And like with game consoles, sometimes they can be out for a while if all of them get bought out. Because they take their sweet time, like restocking, like sending more out to stores. And with Ocarina of Time right now, so many people want to get one. So I'm probably going to, probably just going to go ahead and, maybe I'll go get one tonight, dude. Okay. Just go to Walmart real quick. That would be exciting. Yeah, so TikTok has like, what is it, like weekly payouts? Every like, I don't know, they change it sometimes. I know it was like last time it was like on every Wednesday or so. But yeah, Twitch is only a once a month payment. Like how TikTok does its, I think that it does its memberships that way. I can't remember. Yeah, you get your memberships like once monthly. And it's for the 30-day period of each month. So like June 1st to the 30th or 31st, whatever the last day is. And then you'll get that midway through the next month. As long as you hit $50 as well. Because you have to like hit the minimum payout. What does that do? Oh, that just opens the gates. That's right. Subs are monthly. Yeah, so that's pretty much how Twitch works. No matter what you make on Twitch, like whether it's like bits, like, you know, the equivalent of gifts or subs, they all just get paid out on Daddy. They all get paid out once a month, which blows. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's not my primary income or anything. If it were, then I'd probably be in the place where I get paid out so much every month that I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, I'd still have money from the previous month. Because if I were to go like full-time streaming, I'd probably want to be in the place where I'm making like $3 grand a month at least, 3 or 4 grand. That'd be incredible if you made that much streaming, dude. Although I've also put the thought in if I could get it up to where I was making like 1,000 to 1,500 a month, like easy. Just go retire in an Asian country, but I can't do that with kids. I don't want to make them like learn a whole other language, but dude, there's like Laos, Thailand, the Philippines, Vietnam. They have some very, very like affordable living over there. It's crazy. Like it was specifically in Thailand where you can live for like $400 a month pretty well. But the guy was like, you can live off 400 and it can be pretty decent, but like with random costs of things, you want to plan more like 600 to 800 just because like, you know, just random expenses, life happens. It's just cool to watch videos, people like living other places where life's actually affordable, unlike here. Here is just, you know, we all know how here is. The old US of A, dude. Try raising a family of 4 in the United States of America. It's tough, dude. You want to try on Twitch when you do stream again? Yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend you know, like okay, I can't talk. On one hand, like Twitch's algorithm's terrible, so like trying to get viewership on here can be very difficult. You know? But at the same time, if you like stream on TikTok these days, it's not good either. Not really, like kind of, but not really. But I'm hoping that it gets better because they like just made a vertical streaming platform on, like you can stream vertically on Twitch. So I'm just hoping in general that means that they're going to like implement more of a discovery type of discoverability. Because realistically, like right now, you really can't like just go live on Twitch and like hope to get discovered. Your best bet if you are gonna go live on Twitch is to like post clips in other places, you know, like advertise your stream, be part of other communities, like, you know, be in other people's chats frequently and get to know streamers to the point where like he might be able to mention sometime, like I want to go straight into a Twitch chat, you know, and be like, hey, I'm a streamer too, is it all right if I, you know, I'd be like, getting to know everybody there, and then eventually like it comes up in conversation that like you might, you know, that you also happen to stream sometimes. And then once you're well known in that chat community or whatever, and it's been a while, and people are like, "Oh, really? You know, you stream? That's cool. Maybe I'll raid you sometime, whatever." You know, it's just like knowing how to network is important, is what I'm getting at. Because you don't want to try network and then just be like pushy. Because there's a lot of people that don't get. They just hear like, "Oh, you need to network. You need to collab with other streamers," you know? Then you get these people that come straight into your chat and they're like, "Hey man, I'm about the same size as you, I'm a new streamer, whatever, you want to collab sometime?" I'm like, "Brother, I don't know you." Because I have had that happen in the past, and it's just like, you know, obviously, I'm not saying that you're like that by any means. You just want to get to know somebody first, all I'm saying. Networking is just, it takes a long time, you know, is what I'm getting at. It's not necessarily the best method to get viewership, but it is definitely a way to get like better viewership. The more well-known you are in communities, the more people will want to hang with you in your community. Yo, Crow with the sub, dude. Thank you so much for subbing, man. How's it going? Good, dude. You're just fighting Queen Goma over here, right? Is it Goma? I didn't even pay attention to her name. It's like the same type of boss, right? How you doing, Crow? Socially awkward. Well, you know what? I'm in the same boat. I'm in people's communities, but I'm kind of antisocial, so like I just don't chat all that much, while other people are just like, you know. And then I can tell, sometimes I can just tell at people when they are in it for the ulterior motive. Like there's a couple streamers that I know that kind of started off here before they even started streaming, and now they go and stream, you know. And most of the time I'm just like, they'll like show up and chat for the very briefest of times, and they'll try to be like really active when they do chat, but then after that 10 to 15 minutes is up, they're gone. They dip. So I don't know. For me, I like being around sincere people, and maybe and I like being a sincere person. So maybe that's why I don't like grow as quickly. That's why I don't network as quickly. I don't care to do anything that just doesn't feel like it's real to me, you know. Because like I could go out and chat in people's chat all day, every day, start to network, get those people from those communities to recognize me and want to come through. But I don't know, man. It's just not me, you know? I just want people to come by because they want to. But I probably, if I'm going to be that kind of guy, I probably need to do a better job of, like, posting my stream clips and clip farming. Like, knowing how to, like, plan out an idea of, like, hey, if I play this and I act this certain type of way, you know, I can get a whole bunch of clips out of it. Because that's really what big streamers do. They play certain things, like, for example, people started posting back at Chameleon clips. People are like, "Oh, dude, these are going viral. This game is viral." Then people are like playing it and they have the intention in their mind, because they're already a good streamer and a good advertiser. They're already thinking, how can I act in these moments so that people will like, people will see this clip and then they'll think that it's funny. They'll want to come through the stream, all, you know. Which is another thing. That's probably why I'm bad at it. I just try to be authentic with myself. I don't try to exaggerate things, or. But streamers that are popular are always like exaggerating, you know, their reactions and all that mumbo jumbo. So I think another thing is a consistent schedule is how you start to build a strong stream community. Is like, all right, people know I'm gonna be live at these times, because it seems like I'm just getting started, but I've been trying to keep with the schedule as best I can, and people have been showing up better. I feel like, you know, slowly but surely they start, you know, they're gonna start to, every week they're gonna be like, oh, the Tong show's on, like it's Sunday at around 8 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m. is whenever I go live, somewhere in that, you know, in between those times. And I'd be like, oh yeah, the Tong show's on, dude. I can go watch Tong right now. And then, yeah. So there's definitely a lot of elements to it, but being punctual for your streams, giving people time to expect you every week, the same times. You don't have to stream a ton, but if it's consistent, you know, then they know. Advertising, networking. So those are probably like the main three things that I could recommend. Although I don't put it all into practice myself. I network barely network. And then I do not make content I need to. I'm literally monetized on YouTube. If I could just make some good videos and like get views, I'd make money doing that too. But no, I mean, I got kids and I make excuses, so. Anyways, I probably need to read chat. Ooh, so just got home and saw you live, about to chill. Hell yeah, dude. We love you the way you are. Hey, thank you, Softbrush. That's why I want to do a community like this, because I don't know. I feel like there's so many people out there that are gonna put on like a fake persona, but I just like to be authentic, dude. I can't fake shit, even though it would probably help me go further. Exactly, like I just like, it makes me feel icky. And that's why I don't like a lot of these like streamers. I watch them and I'm like, this is so faked. How can anybody like this? Like, say Queso. He's like mildly funny sometimes. He's like he lives like a couple hours from me, but he's like one of the biggest streamers in this area. I mean, by far, he's like one of the top streamers, and he's from Little Rock, Arkansas. So it's like, whoa, that's, you know, that's crazy. Somebody from my state got to be that big, like that well known. And man, I've watched some of his streams. Sometimes it's funny, you know, I'll just like see him in my recommended and click in, because I'm like, the fact that he's from my state is like kind of cool, you know. So I root for him. I think it's dope that he's as successful as he is. But then, like, just sometimes I just see the way that he's acting, and I'm just like, bruh, I can't watch this anymore. It's too cringe. Just the whole like being over dramatic about like the smallest things and shouting every word that you say. You know, it's just like, it's just never gonna be my energy, dude. But I know streamers that don't act that way that are successful, but they've been consistent for years now, you know? So I know that I can make it happen too. I just gotta lock in and stay consistent and do the work that I can, you know? Do it my way. That's another thing. There's not one way to make it happen, but when it comes to going like mega viral, I feel like there is only one way to make it happen, and it's to appeal to most of the smooth brains out there by, like, you know, just being overly dramatic about everything, trying to overhype, like clip farm, all that junk. Let's see, we need to go. This shit, yeah. What up, Pickle Juju? I just turned streaming into something you have to put a mask on for. Yeah, exactly. Like that, and that's what I've heard. Those guys, like I heard an interview that Queso and Jinxie were talking. You know, they were talking. Pretty much the only reason I watched is because of Queso. And this was a while back. He was still a pretty new streamer, and they talk about how they'll just like sit there on the couch, just like laying there. Maybe not, they're not sleeping, whatever, but they're just like completely. Maybe they like scroll their phone sometimes, but they just lay there for hours and hours and hours before they have to stream. Not talking to anyone, just being in a restful state, because they're like, when I go live, even though it's like part-time and I don't go live all the time, just when I do go live, it is so like mentally taxing, because like of the energy I have to bring and all that. I'm like, yeah, I bet that would be absolutely terrible. Just knowing that this is my life and this is how I have to act. And I mean, the money's great. I'm sure that it's easy for them to convince themselves, because it's like, dude, it's ridiculous how much those guys make on one stream. Well, we're doing this though. But yeah, for me, it's like, I don't need to make like a living streaming. Like, I would like to. And the more money I make, the less my wife would have to stress, you know, if I were like popping off on streaming. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be amazing to make money streaming, and then the more money I make as well, like the more I can start putting back for my kids' futures. So I definitely would like to, but also I never want to sell out for it. I just want to do it because I enjoy it. I don't want to turn it into something that feels like, you know, this super stressful job or anything, you know. I just want it to feel like something that's fun, you know. It's my hobby. Like, because a lot of people will turn their hobby into work, and then it's not really fun anymore, from what they say. You like turn your like favorite activity into a job, and then you're like, wow, I don't even like doing this anymore. Man, this random fly came out of nowhere. Now he's been bugging me at it like for the past like 5 minutes. For us introverts or antisocial people, it's already exhausting talking to people just to appease others. Yeah, you know. I'm definitely part of that group. Like, growing up, I'd be so fine just like, wait, what was that? The hell was that? I don't know how I even... Oh well. Oh, not the room of tech tights. It's the tech tussies. Yeah, growing up though, I would like just chill in my room all the time. chill myself. I was the youngest. My brothers moved out, and I was just like so content with just like gaming online with my friends, and or just sitting here watching anime by myself or a TV show, whatever. God dang it. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can definitely have your own peace when you're by yourself, but there are a lot of crappy people out there, and it's like sometimes just having friends and whatnot, even if you're chill, like they could make things not chill. So many people just love to like start problems for no reason. That's why it's like the only time I hang out with people is because I know they're like real ones. They're not gonna expect anything of me. I'm not gonna expect anything of them. Yes, real ones are very hard to come by. Okay, I should probably put on my magic armor. Yeah, I think I might ask my wife here in a second if I should just go buy a Switch. Might go and do that tonight before it's like 11 o'clock. And again, is there electronics gonna even be open? Walmart maybe. Yeah, that's where I was thinking about going anyways, but with the whole hype with people wanting to get one for Ocarina of Time, I saw online that they were already low in stock, like on whenever I looked at Walmart. And that was a couple days ago, or yesterday, I think. And I was just gonna wait until I got my Twitch payment. But I can put whatever on my credit card until that comes through and then just pay it off then. Could always go tomorrow. True. My wife has the day off. We need a grocery shop anyways, so I could just probably just get it then while we're grocery shopping. Sounds like a good plan. True. It's just I started talking about it with people and like my fear that they're gonna run out, and I'm like, maybe I should just go get one. Are there any with a bow down here? Let me just throw this on just in case. I know there's random rooms with hearts in them. I haven't been checking very much. Loki, let me just look up Walmart real quick. See if they're still in stock. If not, I'm gonna cry. Is it set to the right store? No, it's not. No, excuse me. Oh, what? Are they out? Where's the in-store option? What? Oh, I'm already set to pick up. Ooh, pick up as soon as 7 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure. Gotta work at 5 a.m. Good night. All right, Selena. Good night. Thanks for chilling with us. Hope you have a good night's sleep and a good day at work tomorrow. Damn, this fly, bro. He really likes my freshly cleaned hair, I guess. But yeah, thanks for chilling with us, for real. And whenever you start streaming, I'll be there. My God, bro! If I could just quick spin, I wouldn't be getting hit. I hope you get affiliate for sure. Like, every time that somebody wants to get affiliate, me and my community make it happen. It's not too hard. I think they even lowered the requirements for affiliate. Wait. Free heart, dude. After this, I probably will be done for the night. Like, hopefully, I mean, if I complete it. I mean, if I don't complete it, I'll probably still be done. Oh my God. Quick spin. Quick spin, quick spin! Has anyone watched the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie? Oh. Fudge you. No? Oh, yeah. Well, it got leaked, so I found it online, and like I found a site that I could stream it. And watched it last night with my wife, and we loved it. It was really good. It looks so bad. It was good. I thought it was really good. Dang, yeah, I don't know. You know, to teach their own, but everybody I know that's watched it really enjoyed it. Maybe like the story wasn't like as strong as it could be because it's like I don't want to spoil anything, but like, you know, they had to bring Aang back for a story and he beat a 100-year war. There's like not really any conflict after that, but like I think they did a good job of like creating like a story arc for him, you know, for him and his crew. Let me get rid of these ice keys, bro. Oh, you sons of hoes. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see. I can do this. Oh my god, I'm barely missing. What the hell? Oh, dude, what? There we go. Those nuts are kind of hard because they like arc a little bit too. Seemed like Azula's character didn't act well or something and the CGI wasn't great. See, this isn't CGI, it's still hand-drawn. And the art and the fight scenes were so crazy good because it's like we're in modern times and animation's just way better. Do I like the first one? Like what? Is there another movie? Or like you mean like the first what was I gonna say? Like the original series? Maybe you're not sure what I'm referring to. So it was supposed to be an exclusive movie to Paramount. Paramount was developing this new Avatar movie, and they still are, but it's not going to release for a while longer. Obviously, you have to have a membership to them to watch it, so I think a worker of the movie just like leaked the whole movie after they finished it. But it's called Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender. And they're like adults now. Like Aang is an adult. And then the people that were like almost adults, like Katara and Zuko, they look even more grown. Rats. Another one. Ooh, 3 hearts right there. Where the hell? Oh, I still have one on me. Okay, my bad. I was like, where is this last enemy at? To the live action. No, not this. Yeah. I don't know nothing about the live action, honestly. You had no idea about this? Yeah, it is kind of one of those things that feels like it's a bit under the radar, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, it's cool because it's the same art style as it was before. It's a continuation of the story. It's years later after Avatar Aang brought peace to the country or to the world. And you know, it's like it really, the best way I can describe it Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. The best way I can describe it is like, it's the perfect thing to bring closure to their story. Because, like, before you never really got to see, like, too much, and then they mentioned stuff in Legend of Korra, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Legend of Korra. Like, it was okay, but I just think there was some stuff that was done really badly with that show. Not a huge fan of it, but, like, I mean, if you compare it to Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's like Legend of Korra, you're like, this isn't very good, you know? Like, I think Korra could have been, like, Legend of Korra could have been better if they, like, oh my god, if they just focused on, like, less, like, boy drama with her, because, like, I remember, like, seeing a lot of that early on, and it kind of just disinterested me. But, I mean, it's not even just that. It's like, at one point, she's like, I'm just going to split the barrier between the spirit world and the human world. And it's like, why do you want to do that? And then it was like, oh, that was a bad idea. I'm like, I'm pretty sure no other Avatar thought of this because it wasn't a good idea. You know, but... more into the, yeah, training and aspects of hardships through training and being an Avatar. See, that's what they need to do with, like, the next one, I feel like, you know? Like, even with Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's like, oh, he's only got a summer to make it happen. But then what does he do that whole summer? He goofs off. He goes on side quests. And then it's just like randomly he's just like, oh, we have to go fight Fire Lord Ozai. And I mean, I love the original series, but it's like rewatching as an adult, you're like, dang, these guys really goofed off, and then Aang randomly just was competent. Because there'd be like one episode where he'd be like attempting to learn bending, and like pretty much by the end of it he'd have it down. Like, after forever, it's like, oh, we've been looking for a teacher for this element. And you're like, oh, we found one. Cool. Struggle for an episode? Alright, now I learned. Cool. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I love the series. It's just like, when you rewatch as an adult, you're like, it's just not quite as good as I remembered it being, you know? Still really good, and the nostalgia hits. Like, lines from Uncle Iroh and stuff are just so good. But as far as like an actual storytelling series, it definitely, like, it leaves you wanting more. You're like, dang, man, I wish that they'd gone more into like the training and all that, you know. It's like my only complaint about that stuff. And this one really takes a long time to complete. Dang it, bro. I just can't quick spin anymore. I don't know if it's this controller or what. Or maybe the port itself. Like the PC port. I remember it being quite a bit easier. Maybe I'm just rusty. Wait a second. Oh, it's so stupid. You can't just... So much for that idea. Okay, well you can immediately blow them up after they're awake, which is cool. Oh no, I missed. F. Oh, Link. My guy. Hi, babies. Dad Day. What? Bye? Is that what you just said? Silly girl. Alright, so I got like 2 more of these to go, I think. 2 more fountains. Oh no. I used too many arrows. You think they drop any more? I think the only thing the enemies drop is rupees. Surely I can't take him out with slingshot. No, I don't think so, but hold up. Wait, what? I can't use this in here? Why is it not working? Maybe I have to have this guy killed. Oh, that works? No way. Wait, what? What is it that I need to be able to, Oh my god, wait. I have to go and get this thing restored before it works. That's so dumb. Hold up. Oh, man. I came all this way thinking I had the Dominion Rod, and I just have a friggin' piece of metal, bro. Oh, it sucks, dude. Oh my freaking god, bro. I have to do it all the way from the beginning next time I want to play. Next time I want to, you know. Just because I start... See... That's my complaint with the this can't be done until like very end game. And I just feel like that just shouldn't be how it is. Like if I want to do this earlier game and I got the skill to do it, like I want to, you know, but it's all that cool stuff you got to do late game in these games. That's so annoying, yeah. For real. Like, I forgot that this is useless after you bring it out of the temple. You have to, like, do some side stuff. Oh, all good, Mr. Forever Blessed. Hope you had a good nap. So what am I gonna do now? I guess I could try and get a couple heart pieces or something, and then... let me figure out. I know that I'm pretty sure there's like one here. There's like a cliffside that's hard to get to. I think I need a cuckoo, like a chicken. A little cuckoo. You don't remember when fall asleep? Sleep can be sneaky like that sometimes. Sometimes you think you're just like wide awake and then you wake up a few hours later and you're like, when did I fall asleep? I mean, sometimes it's nice when that happens. Sometimes it's awful. You're like, dude, I was gonna enjoy my day, but now I just took a nap. Now it's all over. But with me and chilling with the kids all the time, I enjoy taking a nap. No! Well, I could definitely get there with the, I don't know if it's something I can jump to, too. I can definitely get there with the... Beyblade. That's cool. I just have to get all the way back up here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Goodness. That's something they should have definitely made the Beyblade way better in the base game. Like, the only reason I can use it like I do is because of a cheat. Just have infinite boost by holding down the right trigger. So you'll go at the, like, top Beyblade speed. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this, and then as soon as I get over there... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I undershot it. I don't think I could just jump over there, though. Wait. If I remember correctly, I can cuckoo. Oh, yeah. I know the actual way to do it. I just remembered. I think there's a cuckoo up here, and then I can jump from roof to roof, and then... Maybe. I don't know. Come here, little cuckoo. Do I jump from right here? No, I have to get higher, so I go over here. I figure doing it the right way will make it easier, you know? Although if I kept trying with the Beyblade, I'd probably get it like the next couple tries, but... Maybe when I'm playing randomizer, I don't have that option. I don't think I can get any higher up. But I don't know if I can make that. Like, I don't think I can take the chicken on top of... No, I cannot. Definitely not. And I can't take him in there, so... This is the absolute highest and closest I can get, so we're just gonna have to try it. Oh? Oh yeah, not bad. Oh, it's just an orange rupee. I'm already maxed on rupees. That sucks. It is what it is. I thought that was a heart piece. Well, there is something I haven't done over here, actually. I just remembered. Yo, Brute Bottle. It's good to see you, man. What up? I just got done working on the house that my dad's giving us a deal on, and I helped him landscape too, and that was whew, like sheesh, dude. About had like felt like I was getting heat exhaustion by the time I was done. I'm not used to being out in the heat, and I was sweating last night and today, the morning to like midday. So all in all, I've put in like a lot of physical activity the past 2 days. I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be pretty sore, but it felt good. Felt great. Like I cannot complain about you know, getting physical. I've just been holed up in the house too long. I was having a lot of fun doing all that stuff, even though it was like super humid and hot. Like so humid, dude. It's just feels good to be out and doing stuff and actually sweating, you know? Feels so healthy. I feel like right now I feel like the best I've felt in a long time because of you know, all the endorphins when you exercise like that. I need to get some oil for my lantern. Nice to knock out some projects though. Exactly, like I got this wall deconstructed for the most part, like because the plan is we're gonna take that wall down. So I took like all the old drywall. It's battered. That old drywall. Like we're gonna replace it in most of the house anyways. But it's that wall we're gonna like deconstruct so that we can it's between the, okay, so for context, it's between the living room and the kitchen, and you know, they're kind of split off and there's just a doorway, you know, but instead we're just going to take down that wall and make it like open kitchen and living room, and then have like a support beam where that wall used to be, and then from the support beam there'll be an island, and the support beam will be kind of in the corner by the island, so that it won't be like by any means in the middle of like where people want to walk or anything, but it'll open up the space a lot, make it feel a lot, you know, a lot bigger. And I think the island would be dope. And then like the side that faces the living room, you know, you can have the classic like stools, be able to sit down and eat at it like a little bar, you know. I got friends over, we could pour shots right there and chill. Although I don't really drink shots. Crack open a couple beers, you know, that works too. All new light fixtures and small things that are just impossible to do if we have both kids here. Oh wait, we put our 2-year-old at daycare and have our 3-month-old at home, and my wife is off till end of July, so I usually pick something to do. Right, yeah. Exactly. Just I can grab. Yeah, it's just nice to have time like that, I agree. Like, the only times I'm actually getting to work on this place is if, like, my family watches my kids, you know, while I'm working on it. Last night I had one of my good friends that grew up in that same area out in the country with me. He helped me tackle some of that stuff. But I'm pretty much at the point where there's not a ton else I can do besides, like, deconstructing more of the ceiling and stuff. I took out, like, the old there's old ductwork, you know, from the AC unit. It's really old and junked up from rats living in the ceiling. So there were rats there because, like, the people that lived next to my parents, it's right next to my parents' house. They were our neighbors most of my life, but then the husband passed away and they decided, you know, get a nicer house closer to town, you know, with the insurance that they got, because, you know, they had health insurance on the dad. And so, you know, they like, there were family friends or some distant relatives even. They got the house. They ended up being like drug addicts, and they wrecked the place. It was piled high with trash bags, so no wonder there were like rats living in the ceiling. Like, there were so many old rat droppings in there today, which I heard is not really good to be around, but they're also so old. I think like any of the viruses that would live in that kind of thing when it... Anyways, I tried not to touch any of it, and then I had gloves on, and then I extensively washed my hands after. Like, if I needed to go get water break, you know, just wash my hands. Still thinking about doing YouTube vids about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but also it just kind of depends, because I know that with how much limited time I have, sadly, that most likely I'm gonna have to contract a lot of the work out to people. So I feel like I won't even be able to really document a lot of it. But I definitely want to do, like, showing me upgrading, like, you know, like I got this random project, like, you know what, because once I'm moved in and I got the house, it'll be like, maybe one day I want to build like a playhouse for my kids, you know, document me like gathering up the cheapest materials I can find and figuring out how to build them like a budget DIY little playhouse, you know. Make it real nice. Just things like that, you know, because I like, and then also like the garden that I have, that my family has, I can work on it and then kind of start one a little bit closer to my house with everything that I specifically want that they maybe don't. Yeah, a lot into editing and everything for sure, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to do that, but like at the same time, it's just the probably not that feasible, considering like I'm gonna do some of the stuff myself, but by no means like all of it. But maybe I should anyways, you know? It's just like also so hot in there that like I won't even want to think about taking extra, like I'm so out of shape and everything, so it's just been all I can to like really just hone in for a few hours and get to work, you know, because it's so hot in there. So thinking about like recording everything too, and like making sure a camera's capturing what I'm doing whenever I'm like maybe switching between rooms and stuff. It's just like, oof. I'm out here just surviving, dude. All right, Mr. Forever Blessed. Have a good night, man. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by, and it's no problem at all, man. I appreciate you stopping in, Brute Bottle. I get that. You got to get your rest, man. I won't be streaming for much longer anyways, so. Next stream is tomorrow night, though, so just so you guys know. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's still a lot of pose that I need. I got 40, what is there, 60 total, I think? It's like 20 that I missed. Which there's some areas I haven't been to. I know there's some in the temples, but still in the overworld, I'm definitely probably missing some. Which I know they only pop up sometimes at nighttime, so I just need to make sure I'm exploring during the night as well. You going for 100%? Yeah, pretty much. At this point, I might as well. Like, I've just been having fun, and I'm like, I'm gonna do some of the side content. Like, I want to get more heart pieces and all that, and then next thing you know, I'm like pretty much hunting everything down, bro. But this is a fun game to 100%, I feel like. There's like no sense in rushing through a good Zelda game, you know? That's what I used to do when I streamed. I just go Zelda game to Zelda game, just beating them kind of as quickly as possible. Because I felt like, oh, if I stay on the same Zelda game, people would probably get bored, you know? But I think it was actually kind of an issue, because, like, people want to see the whole game, right? They want to see what they, things that they never maybe did themselves, or they want to relive like all the heart pieces that they collected, you know, all that, and they want to see the whole thing. So I think by like slowing it down and doing kind of shorter streams and like taking my time and limiting myself to one temple, and the rest of the time I go out and I like collect things the rest of the time, like, because that's what I've been doing, one temple, and then it's like, all right, I have to do side content now. Which is fun. I think I've been having more fun doing the side content than playing like the actual main storyline, you know? Like, I think it's just more fun just chilling, going around, and which I know where most are. I've 100%ed the game before. Maybe not all pose though, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the heart pieces. Which is cool. Yes, hell yeah, soft brush. And you know, we might go for 100% on Skyward as well. I mean, why not? Just take our time with it, you know? think one of the most annoying things about 100%ing this is that you have to do all those puzzles in the fishing place. I don't remember how many there are, but I remember it is pretty hard. But that's where you get like one of the heart pieces. But I also don't mind 100%ing the game because there's going to be a randomizer out at some point, and you got to know your stuff when you play randomizer, so. No weird shit, but yes. Hell yeah. Garlic bread what?
Garlic bread bite fingers.
Oh, garlic bread bite fingers.
As in, I don't want her nasty fingers all over my face.
She got them bread bite fingers.
That's what their breath reeks of right now.
Yeah.
It smells like straight garlic in here because their breath just radiate whatever they eat every time.
True.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like it when they eat.
I don't get why their breaths do that.
Well, kids are the only ones that'll get that close and breathe right into your freaking nose, pretty much. Bread bites go hard. Yeah, the Domino's bread bites. They are pretty good. My kids love them. If I'm going to eat from there, I'm usually just going to, you know, get the pizza. And then I just get them the bread bites, so. But I agree, they are really good. Oh, you got a time limit on these too? I forgot. God dang, boy. It got 2 in a row with 0. I'm going to take 0 L's. Only W's. Well, this is way easier than a Wii controller, that's for sure. Trying to do this on Wii would probably be like broken Wii mode or nunchucks, bro. Straight up. Oh, 3 for 3, bro. It's crazy. I mean, if I played randomizer, not gonna lie, I would disable this every time. Because, like, for one check to play through all these is like, hell no. But since I'm doing like 100% playthrough, I think it's fun in this, like, scenario where I'm just chilling. That's crazy, bro. All for recovery hardest on BS. Exactly, dude. I could get like a blue rupee. Like, oh boy, I just played through 10 levels. I think there's 10 levels total. And I got a blue rupee, which is less than like the reward for each level. Well, I guess it'd be like the same because you pay 5 and then if you win first try, you win 10 or whatever. Oh my god. Sorry. Alright, this one is where it kind of starts to get hard because there's like this sloped one. Oh my god, dude, that's glorious. Okay. Okay. We're doing it, fam. We're doing it. That's 6 for 6. 0 L's, bro. I make it look easy. Alright, this one. This one is gonna be the bane of my existence. Oh, oh man. Oh yeah, okay. It's just hard. I remember this one being like hard to get over that initial. I had it the first try, but then I panicked. Oh heck yeah, dude. Still. Only 1 L, bro. Oh, this is level 7. I guess I miscounted. I thought the last one was level 7, I think. I think that's what I was thinking. Oh man, this one is so tough. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh man. It's gonna take me a little bit to figure it out. Mommy had your bunny? She said, Daddy, a mommy bunny. So I had no idea. Oh, she's looking for the mommy bunny. Aurora always calls the big one the mommy bunny. So that's, I guess, what she was looking for.
Well, it's on the couch. It's literally right next to her baby. She was sitting right next to it.
Maybe not then, I don't know.
Maybe the baby one?
Maybe. It's just so hard, man. You have this little freaking curved, like, so it's not even a straight block. It's just like a curved edge, so. Here. Oh my god, I did it. Yes? You looking for what? You don't know? You're funny. That was a practice attempt, and these ones too. Yeah, we still haven't taken any L's, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was so it, dude. That was about to be first try. This one sucks because you gotta wait until like the very end to do the tough one. Oh my god. Alright, I just gotta chill. I'm rushing.
What the hell did I just watch?
Oh, oh, oh. Go a little forward so it has more area to land on when you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Alright, cool. Roll goal novice? What is that? Minigame? Roll. Complete the first 8 roll goal stages.
I'm
Oh.
not your daddy, I'm your mommy. Say mommy. Say mommy. You said okay, you didn't say mommy.
Oh my god, there's 64 roll goal state. I didn't realize that there were that many. Holy dude. This probably gives 100% speedrunners a run for their money, dude. Yeah, low key, I almost want to say that
Did you say mommy and then you say mommy?
2-1. Oh my god. I thought that there was a heart piece. I don't know when you get it though.
I would have known that sex you came out of.
64, yeah. I honestly would guarantee that they probably exclude that from 100% just because of that reason. You know how much time that would add to a speed run, just having to sit there and play through all the levels? It'd be like, nobody would want to run 100% category in this. There's probably a speedrunning category just for that marble game. Clear all 64 levels as quickly as possible, you know what I mean? That'd be like a speed run in itself. Game's looking a little choppy in this area. What's up with that? Oh, R plus X is Sun Song. It's funny I have speedrun mode, but this definitely, like, even if you did speedrunning on this, it wouldn't count. But you can have live split connection. But I mean, obviously people can still speedrun it. It's just not, like, gonna work on the official speedrunning sites. Oh, you can do moon jump on here? Hold up. It's about to be sick, bro.
Gashi, and you got in breads.
Huh?
And you got in beds.
And breads?
No, in breads.
In the fridge?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, what do I got in the fridge? Can you not move while you're in... What, you want to look in the fridge? Okay, I do move forward. The reverse dive, yeah. I'm just like...
Are you gonna eat it?
It's so funny, bro.
Or do you want pizza?
Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Bro, I got your sister laying on me. With her popsicle toes.
And it wasn't even jumping in the water. I guess it's because I was on the dock and there's still water under here. I wonder if there's anything interesting that I could reach doing this, like, that's actually solid. Like this over here? They make this standable on? No, you just slide off. Well, that's still interesting. I'm gonna have to go around and just see what I can do, dude. Probably won't really do that today, but I'm just having fun because I found out about it. Isn't that cool, dudes? I don't know, it'll just make it fun to explore like little things in the overworld that you might not ever get to get up on and stuff. Could you fly all the way to Zora's domain instead of the bird carry you? I guess we'll find out, dude. Why not? It's crazy, bro. Wolf Link fly around. I wish it didn't make you go vertically so quickly. I don't think it works when you dive. I don't think you move at all. Damn it. So it'd be really hard because you can't really redirect yourself. You can literally just fly forward with it. You can't go left or right. Bruh, stop doing the dive. Okay, so I can run around up here. Maybe we can make it there, dude. Oh, you faced it. No, there's no way with all the turns and stuff that you could get up there. Sag. I don't think it's possible to like make it in there. No, it's definitely got a barrier. Still worth trying out, right? I mean, you never know, really. I ain't gonna grab these chests, that's cheating. I guess I grab the 20 rupee, but I mean... Just 20 rupees. I don't really have anything to buy anyways. Alright, yeah, we're done for the night. About 3 hours on the stream. Yeah, what up, Track? Track Wave? Track Wave? Or W-A-V? How's it going? Oh, snap. I closed out my web browser earlier. Let's see, tab. Wait, why am I... Hello, keyboard. Sometimes, you know, your PC peripherals want to do their own thing.
It's nice for me because, like, I've
Let's see, who's online? Buzz. YouTube. What's going on? To actually get a viewer over on YouTube? Somebody commented. That's it. Let me look before I end my stream. I just want to look. See how my stream's still looking over there. Looks pretty good. Alright, now as far as somebody to raid, can look and see. Mr. Goon Watch playing Silent Hill app. Raid. Somebody's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Somebody's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Liza P. Pokemon Champions.
Where did this dog come from?
The backpack. Yes, I guess I'll ready Mr. Game & Watch. Well, dang, have a good night. Yeah, sorry, Crow. I don't mean to dip on you like that. But I'm trying to limit myself to only like around 3-hour streams. That way they're more manageable and I stay more consistent with them. Rather than doing like bigger streams, and I don't know, like with kids it's just hard. Like whenever I do longer streams, it's more up to my wife, you know, for certain things, and like it's harder for me to stay on top of my responsibilities like cleaning dishes and stuff like that, you know. So I try to just keep it to a minimum. That way I can manage everything I need to do. But I really appreciate you being here, man. Have a good night. And we're gonna get this raid. I always forget because he's got like underscores in his name. I gotta look at it again. Mr. Goon and Watch. All good, man. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. We'll do a stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do my Switch 2 unboxing tomorrow, dude. I don't know. Raid has been created. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do my unboxing if I get it tomorrow while we're shopping. But anyways, yeah, you have a good night too, dude. Sleep well. And I for sure will catch you in the next one.